Good afternoon, students. Now paper number 107. Now in this question number 66. 66 onwards they are based on reasoning. Now in question number 66, if you observe here, now it is based on designations. Whenever these designations is given, first thing what we need to identify is that whether this hierarchical arrangement is given or not. All the designations are in the decreasing order of ranks, that is from the director to the assistant manager and the clerk, isn't it? Clerk is the lowermost designation. And starting with whom? Director. First write down the designations here in the hierarchical order. And next one to director is CEO. And next to CEO, MD. And next to MD is CFO. And next to CFO, COO. And next one, manager. And next to manager is assistant manager. And finally the clerk. And altogether there are some 8 persons. Now we need to identify and who belongs to which cadre. Then coming to condition number 1. Now tell me what is the first information we have. First, and there is only 4 designations are there in between L and M, where L is senior to M. As L is senior to M, this is one such a possibility. Now in between L and M there must be exactly 4. And then what is the next possibility we have? And if you take L at this place, 1, 2, 3, 4, M is, so this is the second possibility. And finally L and M. Done with this? And there is only one designation between M and M. Now in between M and N there must be exactly one, here also N. N can be either here or here, there are 2 possibilities in the first case. And O is immediately junior to P. That means P and O must be together and O is immediately junior. And O is immediately junior, in this case P and O will be like this, isn't it? Now in this case P and O can be like this or like this, 2 possibilities. And next one, S is senior to T. S is senior to T and but not to Chief Operating Officer. That means S is junior to Chief Operating Officer. Hence S and T will be like this. And S is junior to Chief Operating Officer, S and T will be like this. If S and T were like this, N will be at this place. If N is here, P and O must be together, P and O were like this. And coming back to this one, then S and T. S is junior to whom? And S must be at this place. Is it possible here? Not possible. Then what is the next one you have? S is senior to T and but not the COO, and S is not the COO. S is not the COO. S is senior to whom? S is senior to T but not COO. And next one, what is the next information we have? S is senior to T but not COO means S cannot be at this place. And take what it's in. S cannot be at this place. S is senior to T. Next one, N is senior to U. N is senior to U. And N is senior to U means, and where is this N? N and U. N is senior to U. U who is? N is senior to U and U who is junior to M. And U is junior to M. As U is junior to M, then what are the different possibilities we have? In this case it is not possible. And in this case it is not possible. And M and U. Here also it is not possible. Now we have left with this case. Now in this case, now earlier we have taken one information. And what is that information here? L is here. Now if L is at this place, there is only 4 designations between L and M. M is here. And at the same time, and there is one designation between M and N. N is at this place. N is here. And between S and T, S cannot be COO. S cannot be COO and S cannot be manager as well. S cannot be manager. Now N is senior to U. U is junior to M. Now this U is junior to whom? U is junior to M. U is junior to M and M and U must be like this or not? And N is senior to U. N is senior to U. N and U. That means N is junior to U, U must be at this place, and M and U will be like this. Then what is the other thing left over here? And P and O must be together. Hence P and O must be like this. If P and O were like this, now we are left with S and T. S is here and T is here. S and T are the persons who have. Then let us check the information once again. Only 4 designations between L and M. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. M is here. L is senior to M. And only 1 designation between M and N. Now in between M and N there is exactly 1. And O is immediate junior to P. O is immediate junior to P. S is senior to T. S is above this T, but not COO. And S is not COO. And N is senior to whom? N is senior to U, N and U. And U is junior to M. U is junior to M. My information on the Then coming to question number 66. And who among the following person is CEO? Now who is the CEO here? L, that is choice 3. And which of the following combination is true? O, CFO, definitely true. N, MD, that is false. Hence choice 1, question number 67. Then 68. How many designations are there in between? How many designations are there in between T and the one who is MD? Now between T and MD there are only 2. That is choice 1, question number 68. And 69. And how many persons are junior to O? There are 4 persons junior to O, choice 5. And next one, 4 out of the following. L is immediately above MD and T is immediately below COO. S is immediately above the CEO. And so what is your answer? Except choice 2. The remaining are of the same pattern. Choice 2 is the odd one, 70. Then 71 onwards. Now they are based on comparisons here. How many vessels we have? There are 6 vessels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And out of these 6, the quantity of milk in V, vessel R is more than Q. R is more than Q and lesser than T. And quantity of milk in U is more than only Q. Now U is more than only Q, and U is here which is more than only Q. And the quantity of P is more than T, and but not the highest. P cannot be at the first place. As P cannot be here, P is here. Next one is T, R, P, Q, R, S, T and U. S must be the maximum. Then, if the quantity of milk in P is 56, now P is how much? 56. And which among the following is the possible quantity of T? Now T is lesser than 56. Lesser than 56, choice 4, question number 71. Then 72. How many vessels have more quantity of milk than vessel R? More than R, there are 3, that is choice 2, question number 72. Then 73. And which among the following vessel has highest quantity of milk? Yes, that is choice 1, 73. And 74. Now what is the word we have? AR, GU, A, BLV. Then in this word, all the constant vowels are changed to the previous letter. That means A minus 1 is Z, U minus 1 is T, A minus 1 is Z. And consonant changed to the next letter, RS, GH, and BC, LM, YZ. Then all the letters are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right. And eliminate the repeated letters. Then which of the following letters is second from the left hand? And second from the left hand, then what is the first from the left hand? C. And what is the second letter from the left hand? H. And H is your answer, choice 2, question number 75. 74 it is choice 2. Then 75. Now how many such pairs of digits? What is the number we have? 86147329. Now in this one, how many such pairs of digits are there starting with 8, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5. And left hand set to right hand set, not even a single pair we have. And again in the reverse, 9. 2 and 3 is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 2 and 8 there is one more. And 3 and 8 there is one more. On again 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. 4 and 6 there is one more. And so many we have? 4. 4 there is more than 3. Choice 5, 75. Then 76 onwards, there are some 6 persons. And who are those 6 persons? They are seated around a triangular table. 3 at the corners and 3 at the centers. And 3 corners and 3 centers were given. Now the first information regarding this cell. Now cell who sits at one of the corners of the table. Hence I am taking this cell at this place. Cell is at corners of the table. And now sum sits opposite to neither SZE nor SAN, but sits immediately left of cell. Immediately left of cell. Who is that person? Sum is here. Sum is at this place. Then now the sum is not opposite to SZE and at the same time SAN. Now the sum is not opposite to SZE and SAN. Then one person between SAN and SYA, isn't it? And sky sits second to the right of SZE. SZE cannot be at this place, cannot be here, cannot be here. And SZE is here. If SZE is here, SKI sits second to the right. SKI is here. If SKI is here and SAN cannot be at this place, SAN is here. Now if SAN is here, SYA at this place. Then who among the following persons sits third to the left of cell? Third to the left of cell is key. Choice 3, question number 76. Then how many persons sit between sum and SJE? Sum and SJE when counted in clockwise direction from sum. Clockwise from sum 1, 2, 3. There are 3. Choice 1, 77. Then 78. What is the position of SZE from SUM? SZE from SUM second to the right. Second to the right, choice 1, question number 78. Clear? Now we have 1 and 5. And fourth left, second right and fourth left. That is both 1 and 5, that is choice 4, 78. And as per the given arrangement, SAN is related to cell. SAN is second to the left of cell. And sum is second to the left of SZE. SYA is seated second to the left of SAN. SAN, that is choice 2, question number 79. Then 80th, 4 out of the following means odd one out. SKI and SUM. And now SKI is seated second to the left of SUM. SYA is seated second to the left of SAN. SEL is seated second to the left of SYA. SAN is seated second to the left of SEL. SAN now is seated third to the left, except choice 5. And in the remaining, there is exactly one person between these two. Choice 5 is the answer, 80. Then 81 onwards, it is based on coding and decoding. Then, if you compare the first and the second statement, how called great king? Now, called is the word that is common between the first and the second. Now, called is the word that is common. And the code that is common between these two is hash. Done? And called is hash. And if you compare 1 and 3, how great king? Now, king is the word common between first and the third. And the code that is common between these two is a percentage. Here, king is what? King is a percentage. And here again, king is here, it is a percentage. Then if you compare 1 and 4, how and great. Now, how and great. Now, these two words were not repeated anywhere else. And the code for these two cannot be identified. And what are the codes? Either at the rate of or dollar in any order. Then, if you compare 2 and 3, Lord, eyes and evil. Now, Lord is the word common between second and third. Lord is common, and the code that is common is copyright. The code to the word Lord is copyright. Then, if you compare 2 and 4, evil is the word that is common, and the code that is common between second and 4 is end. The code for evil is end. Then finally, ice is left in second, and the code that is left out is star. The code for ice is star. And again, if you compare 3 and 4, end and sons. Now, end and sons, as it is, that is left over, isn't it? And good and ends. And good and ends also, there is no word. End and sons. And 2 quotes. Question mark and this power. And similarly, good and good and what is the other thing we have? Ends. Now, this one also, no word can be formed, code can be formed. And so many unknowns we have? And we have 3 unknowns in this. Then what is the code for evil? The code for evil is end choice to 81. And great. The code for great is at the rate of or dollar. Dollar or at the rate of choice for 82. Then 83 and ends. The code for ends is, what is the code for ends? Either mu or pound. Mu or pound, choice 383. And ice. The code for ice is star choice. Clear? Now this is about 81 to 84. Then 85 onwards. Now it is based on floor arrangement. And how many persons are there? 9 persons. And they are living in 10 different floors. Clear? How many floors we have? 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so altogether there are some 10 floors, and only 9 persons are staying on these 10 different floors, and one of the floor is a vacant floor. One of the floor is what? Vacant floor. Then coming to condition number 1, one of the floor is vacant. My first condition చెప్పండి ఏముంది ఇందులో? And S lives on an even number of floor above 5th floor. And S can be either on the 6th floor, 8th floor or 10th floor. How many possibilities we have? 3 different possibilities. And there are only 3 persons between T and S. And in between T and S, how many? 3 people. And there is 1 vacant floor in between S and T. S ki T ki మధ్యలో 3 persons are staying అన్నాడు. 3 persons are floor sum. And 3 persons. 3 persons between S and T. At the same time, there is a vacant floor in between S and T. And so altogether, how many floors? 4 floors. And between S and T, 1, 2, 3, 4 T is here. Then there is 1 vacant floor. Here again, 1, 2, 3, 4 T is here. 1, 2, 3, 4 T is at this. మరి సరిపోతుందా లేదా? Hence, T can be either on the 1st floor, 3rd floor or the 5th floor. Then there are only 2 persons between P and R. మా Pకి Rకి మధ్యలో పర్సన్ మాట్లాడాడు. Now 2 persons between P and R. It is not about floors, but whereas 2 persons. R lives 2 floors below S. R is 2 floors below S means R is at this place. 2 floors below. 1 floor below, 2 floors below. R is 2 floors below S. R is 2 floors below S. Then, now in between P and R, how many people are there? Exactly 2 people. And exactly 2 people between P and R. Then, now P lives below R. Now P lives below R, here it is not possible. And P lives below R, exactly 2 people, P will be here. చెప్పొచ్చా లేదా? ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ చెప్పండి? 2 persons. Now 1 between these 2 is a vacant floor. అది S and T మధ్యలోనే పడింది కదా? And 1 between these 2 is a vacant floor. Then, and P and R, there must be exactly 2 people. Hence P is at this place. తీసుకోవచ్చా? మా P ఇక్కడ తీసుకునే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా? లేదు. There are only 2 persons between P and R. P is below R. P is below R అంటే ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? And 2 persons, P ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. P ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా? Then 2 persons. Or, then what is the next one we have? P can be at the 2nd floor or not? మరి ఇక్కడ ఉంటే అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి? There is a vacant floor in between 4 and 5. Then U lives immediately below the vacant floor. U is immediately below the vacant floor. This is vacant, this is U. And then, and U is immediately below this vacant floor, U, and this is vacant floor. U is immediately below vacant floor. And next one. 3 persons between T and S, and at the same time, 1 vacant floor in between 2 persons between P and R, and R lives 2 floors below S. M lives immediately above Q. M is immediately above Q. Here M and Q were like this. Here M is immediately above Q. M and Q can be in the 3rd and 2nd, 2nd and 1st. number of people above R same as below N. Above R, how many people are there? And above R, N will be here 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Below N, we need to have 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, there is one more 5 persons. And is it possible? Not possible in this case. Then coming back to this, above R, there are 2. Below N, there are 2. N is here. Then M and Q are adjacent. M is here, Q is here. Now who is the person left over here? M and O is the person left over. Clear? Then which of the following lives on the 6th floor? Who lives on the 6th floor? U lives on the 6th floor, choice to 85. How many persons are in between P and O? In between P and O, number of persons. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 persons between P and O, choice to 86. And who among the following persons live adjacent to the floors of vacant floor? Vacant floor adjacent R and U. R and U, choice 187. And 4 out of the following means odd one out. T. T lives on the 5th floor. N. N lives on the 3rd floor. O lives on the 9th floor. M is on the 2nd floor. And Q on the 1st floor. Except M. The remaining are staying on an odd numbered floor. Now M is even number floor. And immediately above the floor of O, immediately above O, S. And immediately below N, M. S and M, choice 5, 89. The next one, 91 onwards. 90. P is 4 meters to the north of R. P is 4 meters to the north of R. P is here, R is here. Now the distance between these two is 4 meters. And Q is 4 meters to the south of S. S is 6 meters to the east of R. Now this is S, is 6 meters to the east of R. And Q is 4 meters to the south of S. Q is 4 meters to the south of S, is 6 meters to the east of R. P is 9 meters to the west of S, 9 meters. T is 9 meters means 6 plus 3, 9. And U is 8 meters to the north of Q. 8 meters, 4 plus 4, 8. U is 8 meters to the north of Q. W is to the west of Q. West of Q and south of R. Now this is W, west of Q and south of R. This is 4 and this is 6. Then what is the shortest distance between Q and P? Now we need to find the shortest distance between these two. Horizontal 6, vertical 8. 8 square plus 6 square. 8 square is 64, 6 square is 36, 100. 100 square root is 10, choice 490. And what is the shortest distance between W and T? Now W and T. Now W and T, 4 and 3. 3 square plus 4 square is how much? 5. And 5 towards which direction? And W with respect to 20, south and east, southeast. Now 5 meters southeast, choice to 91. Then 92. Which of the following points are in a straight line? PRW, TRS, USQ. And TRS. TRS, they were in a straight line, choice for 92. Then 93 onwards. Now they are based on syllogisms. Only blue is black. Only blue is black means, what do you mean by this one? All this black belongs to, all black belongs to what? Only for blue. And this black belongs to only blue, but does not belong to anything else. Only a few blue are red. Konta blue maatrame red avutundi, anta kaadu ani annadu. Only some of the blue are red, but not all. And all red are green. This entire red is a part of this green. And some green can be black. Ma green and black kalse chance unda? Now green and black. Now if you are intersecting this one green and black, now this black should not belong to anything else other than this blue. Kani ila raste emayipoyindi green kuda chendutundi, which is not possible. Ee black anedi blue ki maatrame chendali. Black belongs to only blue. Then hence what happened to this one? First one, it is not possible. Some red are not blue annam. Idi false ante all red are blue ani cheppali. All red are blue ante red ikkada raaychu kada red. Raaycha ledha. Red ikkada raste emayipoyindi. And all red are blue, correct. And this entire blue cannot be red. Blue red loki raakodu. Red blue loki raavochu kada. Alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. Hence, what is your answer? Neither 1 nor 2. Choice 4, 93. Then 94, some of the photos are frames. Now, some photos or frames can be written like this, photo and a frame. And only a few frames are albums. Only some of the frames are albums, but not all. And all digits are photos. All digits are photos, and the digit is here. All digits are photos. And some digitals are albums. That is false. No digital is an album, definitely true. No digital is an album, true అయింది కాబట్టి ఏం చేయాలి? సమ్ డిజిట్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్బమ్స్ అని చెప్పాలి. మా చెప్పొచ్చా లేదా? ఈ ఆల్బమ్ ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా, ఆల్బమ్ రాస్తే ఏమైపోయింది. నౌ సమ్ ఆల్బమ్స్ ఆర్ డిజిట్ ఈజ్ ట్రూ, no digit is an album is false. Then what is your answer here? Some digits or albums will be true. Hence either 1 or 2. Choice 3, 94. Then 95. Now in this 95, only a few radios are Walkman. Only some of the radios are Walkman, but not all. Only some radios are Walkman, but not all. And only a few Walkman are watches. Only a few Walkman are what? Watches. Only some Walkman are watches, but not all. All watches are what? All watches are mobiles. And first, some mobiles are Walkman. Definitely true. And all mobiles can be radios. All mobiles can be radios. రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా, radios ఇలా రాసుకుంటాం. All mobiles are radios is valid. Hence, what is your answer? Both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. Choice 5, question number 95. Then 96 to 100. Now in this 96 to 100, there are some 7 persons. Now these 7 persons, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, are going to movie on 7 different days, starting from Monday, ending on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Starting from Monday, ending on Sunday. Monday to Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. అంతే కదా. Then coming to condition number 1. And the one, and each person has different number of gold coins. What are the coins we have? 5, 8, 13, 16, 21, 24, 27 other numbers we have coins. Then first, the one who has least even number of gold coins is going to movie on Thursday. Least and ఎవరు చెప్పండి? 5. That means that person is going on Thursday. No, fine. Now, the one is the least even number. Least even number among these, that is 8. 8 is on Thursday. Clear? And there is only 2 persons going to movie before K. Movie on before K. Ma K ke namunde entamandi cheppandi? There must be exactly 2. That means K must be on Wednesday. And K who has a prime number of gold coins. Prime, what are the prime numbers we have? 5 and 13. Now this K can have either 5 or 13. And G has 21 gold coins. And F is going to movie on Friday. F is on Friday. The gold coin, as K and L is, the gold coin this K and L are having is 21. K and L equals to 21. K and L equals to 21. Hence, if K is 5, L will be 16. Or if K is 13, L will be 8. And there are 2 possibilities for this. And E is going to movie immediately before M. E and M are adjacent to each other. E is immediately before M. And there is only 2 persons going between L and M. Now in between L and M, there must be exactly 2 people. Now, the E and M. If E and M were like this, 2 people between L and M is not possible. Then, hence E and M cannot be the first Monday and Tuesday. Hence E and M were like this. E M were like this. 2 in between M and L. L is 8. If L is 8 and K plus L equals to how much? 21. And K is 13. Then K is 13. And E is going to immediately before M. There are only 2 persons between L and M. H has less number of coins than only M. And H is lesser than only M, isn't it? And it is more than the remaining. H is having how many? 24. And M is having how many? 27. Now M is 27. H is lesser than only 1. H is not going to move on first day. and H is going on Tuesday, and if H is here, then inka milipindi evaru cheppandi? G must be on Monday. Now G is having how many coins? 21 coins. G 21 and M 27, H 24. H is having 24 done. G 21 completed. And next one, E and M. And E does not have the least number of coins. E cannot have 5, hence E is having 5, F is having 5. If F is having 5, now we are left with 16. E is having 16. Then who among the following person has 16 goals? Now 16 coins, E choice 396. And who among the following person is going to movie on Monday? On Monday, G choice 1, 98. And K 5 Wednesday unknown. Now K 5 Wednesday is false. M 27 Tuesday, that's again false. L 16 Thursday is false. F 5 Friday, definitely true, choice 4. 99. And how many persons are going to movie in between H and E? In between H and E, there are only 3. 3, that is choice 299. And finally 100. And 4 are the following. H and 8. H and 8, there is one person between these two. Friday and 27. And Friday and 27 is exactly one person. L and 16, one person. Monday and 13, one person. F and 13, one person. Now, in all these, we have equal number of persons. Then we need to find out the direction. H is before 8, and Friday is before 27. L is before 16. Monday is before 13, and F is after 13. Hence, what is your answer? Choice 5, question number 100. Clear? Now this is about reasoning section in this paper, 66 to 100. Anything left out in this paper? 46. Now coming to question number 46 onwards. Now 46 to 50, number series. Now in this number series, 15 and 31. What is the difference between these two? Now the numbers are increasing at a smaller rate, then we need to go for difference. Now 15 plus 16 is 31. And 31 and 56, 25. 16, 25, 4 square, 5 square. Next one, this is 6 square and 7 square. Then next one, 8 square. 8 square is 64. And 4 plus 1 is 5. What is your answer here? 205, choice 546. Then 47. Now in this 47, 126 and 630. Much happening? 126 and 620, and it is multiplied with how much? Into 5. Must have been there. Into 5. Now 630 and 2520. Now into 4. Now this is into 3. Into 3, into 4, into 5, into 6, and this is into 7. Now 3 into 7, 21. 21 into 6, 126. As 21, choice 3, question number 47. The given numbers are multiplied with 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. And 48. Now this 48, 8 is 7, and next one 816. Now 999 means the difference is just 9. 865 and 990. Make a difference in the 65 and 990. Difference is so much? 125. Now this is 3 square, 5 cube. Next one, 816 and 865. It is 49. And there now 3, 5, 7, 9. 9 cube, 729. 9 cube, 7 square, 5 cube, 3 square, and 1 cube. And so what is the difference we have? 999 plus 1000, choice 1. 9 cube, 7 square, 5 cube, 3 square, 1 cube are added. Now in this 49, 121, 138, difference in the 17, 38 and 57, 19, and 57 and 180. And the difference? 23, 17, 19, 23, prime numbers. Now this is 29, next one is 31. 209 plus 1, 210 plus 30. 240, choice 4, 49. 240, choice 4. And finally 50, 108 and 119. One difference in Japan 11. 19 and 41. 19 and 47 difference in those 22. And next one 41 and 74, 33. 11 into 1, 11 into 2, 11 into 3, 11 into 4, 11 into 5. And 8 plus 5, 13. 21 plus 5, 26 plus 1, 27. 273, choice 2. Clear?